Hey guys, what's up? Mr. Surplus Nut, bringing a couple videos on reloading the 7.62 by 39, and I already started reloading for this custom rifle that I just finished having my gunsmith built for me. So pretty much I've already started reloading for it, and I already did 100 rounds, but I ordered another 100 rounds, another 100 cases from Lapua, from Precision Reloading, and I just received them tonight, so I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping them up so I can start reloading these 100 round cases. So I just want to show you guys the procedure on doing this. Right now, let's go ahead and open the box. And one of the things that I can pretty much tell you about high quality cases, in this case Lapua, is that this is such a good manufacturer of reloading cases. For pretty much any caliber. They pretty much do everything, and they're just nice, man. You open the box and what you get it's incredible. And for my 3.8 bench rest, I have Lapua and Norma cases, and I'm gonna tell you right now, you know how they tell you, well, cases, you can reload them like maybe 8 times, 10, 12, 50, I don't know. And then you most likely start seeing them, they'll start splitting at the neck, or the head will start splitting, or you're going to have some pressure signs. Where now with Lapua and Norma, I have lost count of how many times I've reloaded my Normas and my Lapua cases. And I'm pretty much lately been going over to, want to stick to Lapua cases, because it's a preferred choice by bench rest shooters. And I have checked the concentricity of the neck as far as the thickness of the neck wall, and there's no need to neck turn these. These things are pretty much ready to go. And one of the things that you will notice is that they're high quality. I mean, from the minute you open the box to, you start reloading them, you're going to notice right off from the bat that, I mean, they are good quality cases, and I'm really digging them, man. I mean, so that's what I decided to use for let me see if I can get this thing off of here. It's not. Yeah, it's wedged in there. There we go. The little thing here, because you can even break this off and use it as a little tray. That's what I was doing. But anyways, the there we go. Sorry guys, this thing was almost I mean, these cases, you can pretty much get them and start reloading them. I mean, the primer pocket are completely, look at the head of that case. I mean, it's just, they're extremely polished. You can tell the primer pocket are extremely uniformed and done right. The flash hole is really concentric, even though I normally get the flash hole uniformer. I already have this little thing here which you can, has a little Allen key screw, and you loosen it and move it up and down according to your caliber. But yeah, I use the flash hole uniformer to uniform the flash hole just to be sure, and I also uniform the pocket, the primer pocket. But once I turn the uniformer in there bit on my drill, I barely get material out of it. So these things are like pretty much ready to go. I mean, to the point that you can probably throw it on the rifle, chamber it up, and if it try like 5 or 10 of them, and if they chamber good, you might be just ready to go. But these are high quality cases. But I don't do that. I go to the extremes, and my daughter's boyfriend tells me, oh, you know, I don't know why you go through that. I mean, these are high quality cases. I mean, if anything, what's going to change on your groups? You know, 7/16s. I mean, but listen, that's the way I am. Okay, so I normally get these, even though they're high quality. Maybe Remington, Winchesters, you know, whatever other cases, you will probably want to get them and do that. You know, I mean, do what I'm gonna do even with these, even though they are Lapua. But I can pretty much testify and tell you that even with these Lapua cases, they're probably ready to go. They're super polished. Like I'm saying, the primer pocket is extremely well done. The flash hole, everything. I mean, try it out on your chamber, and if the chamber's fine, I mean, they're the caliber that you're gonna be reloading. Now, what I do, which is what I'm gonna be doing now, I'm gonna go ahead and check them for the length. I get my caliper and I check each and every one of them, and then the shortest one, because you can go into your reloading manual and look at the SAMI specs or whatever, you know, the specs of the length of the case, okay, which in this case will be, let me get the Lee manual right here real quick, Lee manual, and let me put on my glasses real quick. But yeah, the 7.62x39, your overall case length should be 1 inch, 0.528. But let me tell you, sometimes, and it's the same thing when you check this on I only reload for, I started reloading for this now, for this special rifle I just got built. But 7.62x39. But normally I've been only reloading for my 308. I don't reload for my surplus guns. I just buy, you know, regular ammo and go shoot them, because I don't also shoot them all the time. I don't want to wear them out, you know. But anyways, even on the 308, when you check the overall case length by specs, you know, I've had cases where they're brand new and they're a little bit shorter than your standard measurements. I've never had none of them longer. And if anything, it'll be like, you know, 5,000s, something like that. Something real small. 5,000, 10,000s longer, 3,000s. And your little trimming will take care of it. But I've had a lot of them where they're short, you know, shorter than the standard. So what do you do then? Leave those like that and go to see if you can find one that has a standard length according to your manual, and then go by there? No, what I do is I checked all the cases. Okay, I checked all the cases, and then what I do is I pick the shortest one. The shortest one, and then I go ahead and I trim all the cases to that one. So I check the length on all of them, and then I stay, you know, I'll write it on a paper, and I'll go ahead and you know, once I find which is the shortest one, I trim all of them on my L.E. Wilson trimmer, which is the best trimmer out there in the market. Don't buy nothing else. I trim them to length to the shortest one, and then after I trimmed all the cases, okay, I go ahead and I uniform the primer pocket, the flash hole, and then I go ahead and I run them through my full length resizing die. Again, with Lapua cases, I can pretty much tell you, you don't have to go through all that. You really don't. But I will take, you know, safety precautions on doing that. I mean, I will do it, you know. I mean, and I recommend for it to be done. Some people might not agree, but I usually do that. And, you know, that guarantees that all the cases, for whatever reason, if the factory made a mistake on something, you know, I caught it, and that's what it is. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Okay, I'm gonna be checking with my caliper the length of all these cases, And once I figure out which is the shortest one, I'm going to put that one aside, write the length on a paper, and just to have it recorded. And then I'll go ahead and set up my trimmer and to that case, and I'll show you guys how to do that. You get the shorter case, you set it on there, and then you just push it forward till you feel the blades touching the mouth of the neck. And at that point, you just leave it there, and it's already set. And you go ahead and start trimming all the cases. And once you have all your cases trimmed to length, uniform the primer pocket, your flash hole, then run them through your full length full length resizing die. And these are so polished that you don't have to clean them. These things are like extremely clean. So then you're just ready to go, ready to reload. Then after that, after I do that, sorry that I have to repeat, but I just want whoever's starting reloading and is coming up with my videos, I want them to really learn. You know, some people leave me, you know, stupid comments. Oh, you talk too much in your videos and you elaborate so much to get to one thing. You know what? This is an educational channel. A reloading, shooting, precision rifle ammo. So if you don't have the patience to watch this, go watch some dude hitting a paper target, making a strainer out of it on with an AK-47 or AR. Not here. But anyways, for the guys that have the patience, that can get a glass of lemonade, an Arizona, whatever you want, man. You know, a tuna sandwich, and enjoy yourself and gain knowledge and understanding on reloading. Okay, all the different steps to be able to group, you know, 1/2 inch MOA, one hole inside a hole, then you guys are the one. Okay, but let me just tell you again, get your cases brand new, check them for the length. The shortest one, you want to trim all of them to that length. Okay, and then you need to record that measurement, because from there on, every time you shoot them, they're going to fire form, they're going to stretch a little bit, and you always want to bring them down to that measurement. So that will be your go-to length of the case from here on. And I'm telling you, that's what I've been doing on my 308 since I started reloading. Okay, and I learned reloading from bench rest shooters. Okay, not some dude off of the internet or on YouTube. No, I learned this from my bench rest shooting friends that got me into bench rest shooting, which I went ahead and did a custom rifle to be able to shoot with them. But anyways, so you get the shortest cases, you trim it, you trim all of them to that shortest length. You're going to write that down, because that's going to go all the time. You're going to refer back to that. Then you're going to uniform your primer pocket, your flash hole. You're going to run it through your full length resizing die. And then you're going to go ahead and sort them out. You're going to go ahead and start weighing each case. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that. You're going to take each case and you're going to weigh them on your scale. Oh, it's tedious. Well, I do all this, man. All this to achieve 5 shots inside a dime size hole. Okay, so if you want that, you got to pay the price. Okay, and it's fun. This is fun. Precision, taking your time. This is not going crazy with a progressive press. No, this is precision reloading. I don't care, oh, my progressive press. And I've seen guys, man, reloading, whether it's on a progressive, on a single stage press, okay, on a progressive press or a single stage press, and after they reload their round, they grab it and they throw it in a canister. They grab it and they throw it in a bucket. Right there, 5-10,000 run out. How are you gonna bang your case around? Even if you full resize your neck, okay? Because I only do about 80,000 on my neck. I don't resize the whole neck, only 80,000. But if you were to resize the whole neck and you even to put a crimp on, I wouldn't throw these rounds around. From my loading trade, it's going straight to my box. How are you gonna? And on the progressive presses, it's coming out 308, 30-06 big cartridges. Blam, blink, blah, 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 into the bucket. Blink, blah, blah, blah. And then they're wondering why they're getting 4-inch grooves. So, but anyway, that's another story. So basically, that's what it is, okay? And then you're gonna weigh all your cases. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. And then you're gonna, once you have them all weighed by weight, you're gonna go ahead and get your loading trade and put 1 through 10. And by weight, I wanna show you how you do that. You're gonna sit them on your trade, and that's how they're gonna stay. Then from there, you're gonna load them with powder. Then you're gonna seat the bullet in them. Obviously after you've primed them. Okay, so all right, guys, we'll come back in right now.